Hi, everybody. I'm Tim Donnelly, play-by-play voice of the Charlotte Rush. It is Wednesday, November the 14th, and we're in the coach's office here at the Extreme Ice Center, the home of the Charlotte Rush, for our midweek report. We're going to talk Charlotte Rush Elite Hockey right now with the head coach of the Charlotte Rush Elite Club, John Turner. And John, a couple of big games in Atlanta last weekend. Let's preview Saturday's game. It was a big win for the Rush, a high-scoring affair. Charlotte winning 7-5. Philip Shimyakin went wild. He had a 5-point game. Factored in on 5 with the 7 Rush goals. He had the hat trick along with 2 assists. John, what'd you do to light a fire under Philip this past Saturday?
We've just been talking to him a lot. That's one of the reasons he went down to Elite, was we needed him to produce a little more and gain some confidence from producing. Mm-hmm. And he did exactly that. Everything we asked. He was an energy guy. He put pucks in the net, and just really helped out in every way possible. He was just great all around. So we couldn't ask for more, and we're really excited for him for the future.
And again, I know he wants to try to get back up to the Premier. I guess that certainly didn't hurt his chances, did it?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Also, a big 4-goal second period. How good did that feel, John?
Great. It's great to have those in spurts. Our real struggle lately is we come in hot at times, and then we really struggle to put a full 60 together. And that was the case that day. Just first period, not that great. Took a while to get going. Second period, we really got going, and we were able to hang on a bit. But we really just are struggling at times to put a full 60 together.
And Luke Fox was in goal for you and made enough saves to get the win and get the job done.
Absolutely. Luke struggled at times. Mm-hmm. Wasn't himself. Not terrible, just wasn't himself. Wasn't like just overly aggressive, wasn't quick to pucks, wasn't reacting, wasn't following and tracking pucks like he usually does. So it was a little bit frustrating. I know it's frustrating for him. But, you know, we're looking for him to bounce back here. We really need him, so he doesn't really have a choice.
Okay. And by the way, folks, I'm just looking at my notes here, my cell phone. I'm not checking my emails or text messages, but my notes are on here. It's a nice little handy way to be able to do these interviews and be able to see your notes. Well, we're talking with John Turner, head coach of the Charlotte Rush Elite. The following day, the Rush fortunes did not go as well as Saturday. Charlotte losing 5-2 to Atlanta. And John, what was the difference between Saturday and Sunday?
Again, the full 60 thing, we just didn't get the spurt that we did in the second period the day before. Just not supporting pucks, not competing at times, not playing the Rush way, which is what we really preach. And it just really, you know, we keep putting ourselves in these situations where we get down, and the guys have been great about coming back, but we keep bringing up that it's only going to last so long. Your luck's going to run out eventually, and that's exactly what happened. So I think it was a great learning experience. We can't get down like that all the time. It's great for playoffs to be a team that plays comebacks well and does well towards the end of games, but like you can't do that all the time, you know.
And as you said, the team got into a 4-1 deficit after 2 periods of play, and that is a pretty big hole to try to climb out of on the road.
Absolutely, especially in a cold, rough place like Atlanta is at times. And they played us hard, and the goalie played well, made saves. We just couldn't battle back, and again, we just can't keep doing that to ourselves. They've been great, but luck's going to run out eventually, and it did.
On the positive side, Philip Shimyakin had another goal on Sunday, so we had 4 goals and 2 assists in the 2 games for the Rush. And another guy who's really been coming on for you guys, John, is Davis Smith, defenseman. Been getting lots of goals lately, and I know off the mic you had some high praise for the way he's been playing lately.
Absolutely. He's one of the most coachable kids in the organization. He's a great leader in the locker room. Just got named assistant captain. And just does everything the right way. When you ask him to touch pucks and do simple things, play a simple way, he does exactly that. He's just an absolute pleasure to coach every day.
John Turner, head coach of the Charlotte Rush Elite, visiting with us on this Charlotte Rush Video Wednesday. our midweek report on this Wednesday, November the 14th. Well, they rushed their final 2 games before the Thanksgiving break as the Hampton Roads Whalers are coming to town. They're a very good organization and certainly one of the biggest rivals for the Rush. And we opened the season in Hampton Roads, John, and for the Elite, they got us twice there, although Game 2 we only lost by 1 goal. But you had told us earlier that Hampton Roads is more of a veteran team and we're a younger team, but I got to imagine we've grown quite a bit since that opening weekend.
Absolutely, and I think we're to a point now where if we stay disciplined and we don't beat ourselves in the sense of not playing the 60 minutes and not doing things the way the Rush does it, we shouldn't have a problem. We just got to come out. We've got to compete. We've got to take it one shift at a time, and I'm looking forward to the outcome.
All right. Well, John, again, we did get the 1 win in Atlanta. We'll take that, and looking forward to a big weekend series here against the Hampton Roads Whalers. I know that Carolina's our big rival, but probably Hampton Roads is either our top or second rival, so we're looking forward to them coming into our barn this weekend and getting a couple of wins. Thanks so much for the thoughts and observations, John, and we'll hope for 2 big wins for the Charlotte Rush Elite against the Hampton Roads Whalers on Saturday and Sunday.
Thanks so much, Tim.
All right, that's John Turner, head coach of the Charlotte Rush Elite, on this Video Wednesday. Don't forget to visit our social media platforms for additional information on the Charlotte Rush. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can also go to our Charlotte Rush YouTube channel and, of course, our Charlotte Rush website as well. Thanks to Anthony Pagnotta from the Carolina School of Broadcasting for running our camera for this midweek report on this Wednesday, November the 14th. Hope you'll come out this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, to cheer on the Charlotte Rush against the Hampton Roads Whalers. Well, again, I'm Tim Donnelly, play-by-play voice of the Charlotte Rush. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.